Hi, welcome to Mill Savvy Tutorials. I'm Luke and I'm going to be doing a beginner's guide lesson 1 to 3. This is going to be a very basic entry level part, but this will include in lesson 1 how to design and draw and model your part, extruding curves and cuts, the do's and don'ts around them, modelling chamfers and fillets, and video 2 will be how you apply your toolpath, and this will cover pocket milling, facing, profiling, drilling, chamfering and some surface machining, and video 3 will be strictly on how you post out your program and how you change your post to get it to look exactly how you want. For example, you might want to manipulate your post to get it to look like your company standards, or there's certain safety lines that you want to add in for clearance reasons. I'll show you how you do that. So I'll just speed this up so you can have a rough idea on what we're going to be machining. I tried to add a little bit of not everything, but a little bit, different style pockets. For instance, you've got a closed pocket and an open pocket there. Got countersinks and some through holes. In the one we do, we will be machining the back of it, and I will fillet this pocket around here so we can use, do a bit of surface machining and touch on that as well. So let's get on with it. Okay, to start with, let's go to File, New. Click on the screen with our left click, double click spacebar to home our view. Let's go to our line command. Now we're going to draw a line 100mm long. So start 100 in there. Enter. Let's go down 50mm. Click there. I'm just going to draw a line, making sure it's at 90 degrees to that one. Draw a line, same for there, 90 degrees to that one. And I'm going to get my fillet tool. And you can use your fillet tool to trim. 20mm rad, put that there, put that one there. Go to your line tool, chamfer, 20mm, there, there. Go back into my fillet tool, 3mm. 3mm there, 3mm there, one there, and one there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move all this to the centre and then carry on drawing from there. So I'm going to give myself a datum. So let's offset that. My part's 50mm wide, so let's offset a line 25mm from there. My part's 100mm long, so let's offset a line 50mm from there. See where them lines meet? I want that centre point. So let's grab my point. Let's click that in there like that. Now, whenever you're trying to exit, your line tool, for instance, like this, just right click wherever you are, and then it'll stop using it. You'll see me do stuff, and I'm probably not the world's best at telling you exactly what I'm doing, but I'm trying to improve as I go. So select everything. This is your move command up here. Grab that center point. Don't rush into it. You can see there's multiple points to snap onto. Make sure you're grabbing that center point. Zoom there like that. Click there. Zoom out using your scrolly button and drag that to the center. Just like that. You can do a quick check if you want, just to see if that's 25, 25, 50, 50. You can see it's in the middle. If it's not, good time just to shift it now. You can click that. So if you select everything, go on your move command. You can select anywhere you want. If you wanted to just move it over, like, you can go incrementally down here. If I just needed to move it 0.1, I could go minus 0.1, and that sort it all out. But obviously I don't want to do that, so let's unselect that. So what we're going to do now, we're going to draw the pocket this side and the open pocket this side, the 3 holes here and the 3 holes here, and then we'll show you how to extrude your curves and apply some chamfers and some fillets. So let's just use our parallel line offset, and we're going to go 5mm from the centre. Not like that, we're not. Do that again. 5mm from the centre there and there. I'm going to bring that line in, this one, and that one. And then I'm going to use my fillet command. And obviously this works like trim too. Grab there, grab there, grab there, grab there. And just trim it in with 6mm fillets everywhere. I'm then going to go back into my line, go parallel again. I'm going to change that to 6, and I'll offset that, and offset that. I'm not worried about this sort of spilling out into this pocket. I'll trim that off in a second. I'm going to fill it again, 6, grab that line that I want, that line that I want, just like that, and you can see it's got rid of them lines. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get rid of these central lines that I no longer need. So left click twice to select both of them, then right click to confirm, then click delete. I'm now going to grab some lines and extend them outside, making sure they are straight. So double click with spacebar to make sure. You can see there that the line angle is 0. I'm just going to make sure I'm outside of the profile, and this will be made clear in a minute. I'm going to trim them in like that. What I'm going to do now is add my holes. I'm going to choose where to put them. I'm going to say 10mm there, 15mm. Click OK. Make that 20. Click OK. Make that 30. I'm then going to grab them holes and mirror them down there. Select all of them. Go to your mirror. Grab the center where you want to flip it from. 180. Left click again. And that's put them holes down there. So that could save you a lot of time. If you had loads of holes, I'm pretty sure if you go over here, you can do this tool here, this grid of holes, and that saves you tons of time. You can add thousands of holes and you've only got to do a few clicks. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go into our extruding tools. So let's extrude some curves. And you only ever want to do this one time when you're creating one entity. For instance, this is the model we're working to. So we only want to extrude one load of curves, otherwise you're going to create multiple different entities, or in Fusion's case, bodies. So click there, left click, and then right click to confirm. Go down to 20mm. Type in 20mm there. If you haven't got a steady hand, click enter. Just going to turn this on layers so you can see what we're doing, and I'm going to turn this on model. Now we're going to extrude some cuts. I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to say -10. Now I'm just going to left click, and I'm going to grab that and left click again. So 2 left clicks to do that. And then I'm going to change the depth to -21 for the through holes. I could set that to -20, they'd still be through because it's exact on a model, but it's a habit to just go a little bit deeper just to make sure, but it would work. Now I'm going to select everything and unselect the model just to get rid of all these lines so it's not so messy. If you're likely to use these lines later, this is a good time to move them onto another layer, and you are, because you've got your profile border, you've got your pocket borders, you've got your hole positions. So it would be a good time to actually just move them onto another layer. You just want to put lines and holes, call it whatever you want, and we'll just move them onto a layer. So we'll save them for later. Let's select all of that. Let's go on our single entity and unselect our model. Now what you can do, there's 2 ways to move it. You can either project them up to your plane, and at the same time it projects it, it moves it onto the current layer you have selected, or you can go to this command down here, modify, go onto your layers, and you want to select the layer that you want to move what you've got selected. If it's defaulted to select it, click off it, click back on it, then click OK. It's a little bit of a bug. It won't move it if you don't do that. Now you can see I've moved it, so I'll turn that off. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fillet this pocket and apply a chamfer all the way around. So we'll go down to our model tools, go to fillet, and this covers chamfering as well. We'll go standard fillet, 1mm. Click OK, grab that pocket, you can see it grabs everything, and then right click to confirm. Go back into our fillet tool, go chamfer. We'll just say 0.25 chamfer. You can make that 1mm if you want. You know, grab anywhere on your profile, it should link in. Oh, let's grab that pocket, but we also want to grab the profile, so select that as well. Right click. There's your model. I also want to countersink these holes, so let's do a chamfer again. And that'd be 0.75 because I want a 6mm countersink. That's a 4.5mm hole. So 0.75 that side, 0.75 that side, gives me 6mm. So let's grab them. If you accidentally select this line down here, for instance, by left clicking, like that, just left click it again and it'll get rid of it. Because sometimes you might be doing, 20 holes and you get to the 19th one and you select the wrong line. Don't panic, just click it again, here unselect it, then click right click to enter. Okay, there's our model, nice, quick and easy. it's a good time to click save. So save it as where you want to go. I'll click save. That's what I'm going to save over. And then in video 2, where I'll show you how to machine this. Thanks for watching.